So we will be talking about how to add fractions with different denominators. For today's problem, we have 2/3 plus 5/6. We need to find out what numbers do they have in common. So we want to find the lowest common multiple. So here we have 6, 12, 18. 6 times 1 is 6. 6 times 2 is 12. 6 times 3 is 18. Here, 3 times 1 is 3. 3 times 2 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. What multiples do they have in common? 6. So now we have to make sure or figure out a way to turn this denominator into a 6. Well, here it's already done. So this is going to stay the same. But for here, we have to multiply by 2. So whatever we multiply the denominator by, we multiply the numerator by. So 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 2 is 6. So now we're going to have 4, 6 plus 5, 6. 4, 6 plus 5, 6 equals 9, 6. So that is our answer. But lots of times they're going to tell you to go ahead and reduce it or simplify it. Well, the common factor here is 3. So how many times does 3 go into 9? 3 times. How many times does 3 go into 6? 2 times. So this is called an improper fraction. So now we have to figure out a way, how do we make this a proper fraction? So let's start that. We have 3 over 2. What in essence means this, 2 divided by 3. How many times does 2 go into 3? So you're just going to divide. 2 goes into 3. 1 times. 2 times 1 is 2. You subtract. 3 minus 2 is 1. Now you bring this number down here and you make it into a fraction. And this is your whole. So this is your fraction. This is your whole. So now 3/2 is equal to 1 and 1/2. 1 and 1/2. So now that you have 1 and 1/2, you might ask yourself, how do I turn that back into an improper fraction? You're going to multiply. 2 times 1 is 2. So you multiply these two and then you add. So 2 times 1 is 2. 2 plus 1 is 3 over 2. Your denominator stays the same. And so that's how you go back and forth between improper and proper fractions. This is an improper fraction. This is a proper fraction. 1/2 is equal to 3/2.